your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
What's going on, everyone? Andrew Nanks here with Real Sports Cards, and we are live. 2025 Stars and Stripes Baseball. Titus was doing an interview in here yesterday, so I just want to make sure my volume's working. So give me 1 second. All right, we are good. So yeah, this is Stars and Stripes. Pick your letter from last night. We weren't quite able to get it filled. We were close. We tried. What's up, Zachary? How's it going, buddy? Let's waste no time. Let's get started here. 5-boxer. And then after this, at 11:30, I have the 2-box Super Jumbo. So you guys got them filled up this morning. I appreciate that. So here we go. Stuff's fun. I really like this product. Need some thick sleeves. Yeah, this product's fun. This product is really fun. There is Hunter Harrington out of 30. Hunter Harrington out of 30. H going to Wreck-It Ray. There is Tucker Beaven. Tucker Beaven there, the T spot going to T Turner. After last night, I had to give someone else a shot. Yeah, you crushed it last night for sure. There we go. Luke Armijo silhouettes out of 199. L spot. L is going to T Turner as well. Cooper Concilo out of 50. Gonna have a nice patch. Oh, it doesn't, but it's got the gold ink. Cooper Concilo. I told you guys last night the C spot is a good one to grab. C going to Finnick. There is Nelson Kilo. N spot going to Mark Matthey. Brady Moretta there for the B spot going to MNKO. And Carson Bowman red ink there. C spot again. Told you that C spot. Going to Finnick. And then we got Rookie Shepherd out of 199. Rookie Shepherd 199 are going to Tugboat. It's going to be our first box. There we go. Get them nice and close. All right, let's get some of those big chunky patches here in this box. That's the Stars and Stripes. Andrew Breach out of 50. Stars and Stripes parallel. A spot going to Tugboat. Wilson Anderson. Wilson Anderson there. W going to Robert Guard. I haven't seen any. I have not seen any kabooms. Good call. I didn't even think about that. I forgot about those. Jeremy Hall. Jeremy Hall. I've opened 8 hobby and 3 H2s, and I haven't seen any kabooms. Going to Wreck-It Ray there. C.J. Weinstein out of 199. C.J. Weinstein. That's C spot. Next up is Jordan Martin. Jordan Martin. Hopefully we see one today. J going to Wreck-It Ray. Dylan Wood. Dylan Wood. D going to Junior. And Slater DeBrune. Slater DeBrune there. A little dirty patch there. Slater. S going to Tugboat. Let's get that one. And Gavin Grovick. This is a good one here. Gavin Grovick. The G. Someone was saying he's going to be a top pick. He got hurt last year. It was really good. Gavin Grovick. G is going to Wreck-It Ray. Two down, 3 to go. All right, come on. Let's see that kaboom. See if it has the odds for the kabooms. Sure it does somewhere. These look like all autos. I don't know. Dylan Tucky out of 50. Nixon Warren there. N going to Mark Matthew. Jordan Kurz. Wonder if he's related to Nick. I wonder if he's related to his Nick, who just got the called up. J spot there. Cooper again. Some more gold ink for Cooper. Second Cooper gold ink. C going to Finnick. Jamal George. Man, I'm telling you guys, that J spot. There is Braden Jaxka. Oh, it's not the same name? Oh, yeah, he's Kurtz, duh. Hey, it's early. Cut me a break. I got home late. Good call. It is. I didn't think Nick Kern sound right. It is Kurtz. Eric Becker out of 199. Eric Becker. Might help if I just think a little, huh? E going to T. Turner. This is a late one for me. Will you guys forgive me? Will you forgive me? And Gavin Grovick again. G going to Wreck-It Ray. J Spot was hot last year too. Yeah. There's just a lot of names in the J. Forgive me. Please forgive me. That's the one mistake for the day? Good. Good thing I don't have a long day then, because I'd run out real fast. I would run out real fast. Nice. I just sold a Paul Skeens auto for $200 from Select. There's Colton Chrisman out of 50. Yeah, Paul Skeens $200 auto just sold. Your item sold. Isaac Vidal out of 43. Come on, be chunky. Nice. Isaac Vidal with the big chunky patch there. I going to T. Turner. That's cool. I love these cards. I miss the gloves. They used to have like patches with the pieces of gloves. I have a Max Meyer one at home, I think. There is Giovanni. G-Spot's doing well. Brennan Sieber. B going to MNKO. Aiden Stillman. A going to Tugboat. Matt Scott out of 25. Nice low numbered one there. It's got some threads. It's definitely a part of like a symbol on there. It's not the regular jersey. You can see the threads on the top and bottom. Matt Scott going to Robert Guard there.
Could you say that again?
There is Gabe Gakel. That G. GG. What an autograph. At least they're fancy looking G's, right? And there we go. Ethan Holiday on the board. E going to T. Turner, that closer spot. E going to T. Turner. All right, one left. Yeah, I know, right? Nice auto. Nice auto, bud. Good try. He's trying his best, right? There is Brendan Lorenzo. There out of 13. That H2 yesterday of this stuff was really good too. Nixon Warren and going to Mark Matthew. Jacob Seaman there. Jacob Seaman. And Chase Cotton with the chunky patch in there. Out of 25, that's C-Spot. I told ya. His auto definitely says cheese. I know it probably says Chase, but that looks like cheese. You ask me. That looks like cheese. Lewis Henderson the second, red ink there. L going to T. Turner. Brady Moretta, B spot. Should we be making fun of these guys' signatures? Sure. Why not? R.J. Coop Jr. out of 199. Oh, have some ink on it. Oh, this next card needs to have some ink on it. Please. How about Paul Skeens on the patch auto? That's awesome. Paul Skeens patch auto. P going to Mark Matthew. There we go, Mark. The alumni Paul Skeens, Team USA. That's an awesome card. Paul Skeens. Heck of a 5-boxer right there. We'll take that. All right, Brandon Lorenzo, Cotton, Colton Christmas, Dylan Tuckey, Andrew Breach, and then Hunter Harrington. Slater DeBrune, R.J. Coop Jr., Braden Moretta, Luis Hernandez, Jacob Simon, Nixon Warren, there's Gabe Gakel, Luke Armurillo, Aiden Stillman, Brennan Sieber. Nice, Mark. Congratulations, buddy. That's a cool one to hit. That's a cool one to hit out of here. The alumni autos are tough, too. That's the first one I've seen. There's Giovanni, Tucker Bevan, Rookie Shepard, Braden Jaska, Jamal George, Nixon Warren, Nelson Kilo, Wilson Anderson, Dylan Wood, CJ Weinstein, and then Brandon Moretta. Showcase. This is a cool card. Isaac Vidal on the jumbo jersey prime. We got Gavin Grovick, 2-time in it there. One silhouettes and the other patch auto. Jordan Kurz, Jordan Martin, Jeremiah Hall. We got Matt Scott out of 25 there. The C, we got Chase Cotton on the red ink out of 25. Cooper doubling. Cooper's got the gold ink here. And then Carson Bowman. And then how about the E spot here with a good break? Eric Becker. And then Ethan Holiday on the patch auto. And in the mitt, Mr. Paul Skeens. Patch auto. Alumni patch auto. That is an awesome card. How funny is that? I just sold a Paul Skeens auto on my watch on eBay, and we pull another one. Must have brought good fortune for you, Mark. But there you go, Mark. Congratulations, buddy. That is going to do it for me on this one. I will see you guys back here in about 10 minutes with Super Jumbo. Thanks, everyone.